Thousands of years ago, people already lived in North America. We call them Native Americans. They were here long before anyone else. These first Americans had many different cultures and languages. They lived all across the land. They hunted, farmed, and built communities. These early inhabitants were resourceful and resilient. They adapted to diverse environments. From deserts to forests, they thrived. Their story is an important part of understanding America's past. In the 1500s, Europeans began arriving in North America. They came from Spain, France, and England. Some sought gold and riches, others wanted religious freedom or new opportunities. They started colonies, small settlements that grew over time.
The arrival of Europeans drastically changed the course of North America. Conflicts arose between the newcomers and Native Americans. European diseases also took a devastating toll on native populations. The colonies, however, flourished, setting the stage for a new nation.
By the 1700s, 13 British colonies had grown strong along the Atlantic coast. However, tensions grew with England. Colonists felt unfairly taxed and controlled by the British king. They wanted freedom to govern themselves.
In 1775, the American Revolutionary War began. After 8 years of fighting, the colonists won their independence. In 1776, they declared their freedom with the Declaration of Independence. A new nation was born, the United States of America.
Section 4, A House Divided, the Civil War. This was a pivotal moment in American history, a conflict that would shape the future of the nation. In the 1800s, the United States expanded westward, driven by the idea of manifest destiny. Pioneers and settlers moved in search of new opportunities and land. However, a deep division grew over the issue of slavery, creating a rift between the northern and southern states. This division was not just political, but also moral and economic. The South relied heavily on enslaved Africans for labor on large plantations, particularly for the cultivation of cotton, which was a major economic driver. The North, on the other hand, opposed slavery, seeing it as morally wrong and incompatible with the values of freedom and equality. Abolitionist movements gained momentum. In 1861, this division erupted into the Civil War, a brutal conflict that pitted brother against brother and tested the very fabric of the nation. After 4 years of bloody conflict, the North triumphed, leading to the preservation of the Union and a new chapter in American history. Slavery was abolished, and the nation began the long and arduous process of healing and reunification, known as the Reconstruction era, which aimed to rebuild the South and integrate freed slaves into society. Section 5. The American Century from World Wars to Civil Rights. The 20th century brought new challenges and triumphs for America. It was a time of rapid change and significant progress, marked by both conflict and innovation. The nation grew into an industrial powerhouse, with factories and assembly lines revolutionizing production and boosting the economy. It played a pivotal role in both world wars, helping to defeat tyranny and secure freedom for millions around the globe. The Cold War followed, pitting the US against the Soviet Union in a global struggle for dominance. This period saw intense rivalry and the threat of nuclear conflict.
The century also witnessed the Civil Rights Movement, a pivotal era in American history. African Americans fought courageously for equality and justice, challenging systemic racism and demanding their rights. Leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. inspired the nation to live up to its ideals, advocating for nonviolent resistance and social change. America continued to evolve, becoming more diverse and inclusive, embracing a multitude of cultures and perspectives that enriched the nation.
Section 6. America Today, a global powerhouse. The United States stands as a beacon of power and influence on the global stage. Today, the United States is a global superpower, with its military presence felt in nearly every corner of the world. Its economy is one of the largest in the world, driving global markets and innovation. Its culture, from music to movies, influences people worldwide. Hollywood and the American music industry set trends that resonate across continents. However, challenges remain.
The nation grapples with issues like climate change, social inequality, and political polarization. These challenges test the fabric of American society.
Despite these challenges, the the American spirit remains unbroken. America retains its spirit of innovation and determination, leading in technology and entrepreneurship. It continues to be a land of opportunity for many, attracting people from all over the world who seek a better life.
As the nation looks to the future, it faces both opportunities and obstacles. It strives to live up to its founding principles of liberty, equality, and justice for all, ensuring that the American dream remains alive for future generations.